Have you ever experienced betrayal, manipulation, or deceit? How did it feel to be wronged by others, especially when it seemed like the world was oblivious to your pain? These moments of injustice can be soul-crushing, leaving us questioning the fairness of life. But what if I told you that there is a higher force watching over everything? A force that sees every act of malice, every betrayal, and every deceitful maneuver. This force is divine justice, and it ensures that no evil goes unaddressed. God sees everything. No matter how carefully someone may try to hide their intentions or actions, nothing escapes his sight. He is the ultimate judge, and his justice will prevail in the end. Have you ever found yourself wondering if the people who hurt you will ever face the consequences of their actions? The truth is, divine justice ensures that those who act with malice will ultimately be held accountable. Their lies and manipulations may seem to go unnoticed in the moment, but they are not beyond God's reach. And just as his protection surrounds you, he ensures that the fall of the deceivers is imminent. Those who plotted against you, those who tried to undermine your strength and progress, have underestimated the power of divine justice. Their lies are being exposed, and their actions are leading them to their own downfall. What they intended for you has now become the very thing that will bring about their demise. But what does this mean for you, the one who has been wronged? It means that you are being protected, shielded by the divine. No matter how hard they try, no permanent harm can come to you. Instead, every attempt to harm you only strengthens the barriers around you, fortifying your spiritual protection and preparing you for a greater purpose. Overcoming challenges. Resilience and transformation, the road to success and spiritual fulfillment, is rarely easy. It's filled with challenges, obstacles, and moments that test our resolve. One of the most painful experiences in life is betrayal. When someone you trust turns their back on you or falsely accuses you of wrongdoing. These actions are meant to isolate you, to break your spirit, and to make you feel powerless. But what if I told you that these very challenges are what make you stronger? What if I told you that these trials are not meant to defeat you, but to refine you? Betrayals and false accusations are a reflection of the envy and insecurity of others, not a reflection of your character. Have you ever felt like the world was against you, as if every person you trusted had turned on you? This feeling of isolation can be overwhelming, but it's important to recognize that the negativity of others is not your burden to carry. It's a reflection of their inner conflicts, their unresolved issues, and their inability to cope with their own shortcomings. Your actions were never the cause of their insecurity or jealousy. Instead, your strength in the face of these trials has become a testimony of resilience. What they intended to weaken you with has instead become the foundation of your growth and purpose. Have you ever considered that the very things that were meant to harm you are the things that ultimately build your strength? The trials you face aren't just obstacles, they are opportunities for growth. Every betrayal, every moment of pain, is a refining process that strengthens your character and deepens your faith. What was once a source of pain has now become the very thing that propels you forward into your divine purpose. Divine purpose and growth. Fulfilling your higher calling, have you ever wondered why certain challenges come into your life, seemingly out of nowhere? Why do some people face unimaginable hardships, while others seem to sail through life without a scratch? The truth is, there's a higher purpose behind every trial you face. You are not just going through life aimlessly. You are walking a path that has been laid out for you by divine design. Your struggles, your resilience, and your perseverance are all part of a much greater plan, a plan that will ultimately lead you to fulfill your divine purpose. The chosen ones are set apart for a special calling. This calling requires strength, perseverance, and unwavering faith. It is not a path for the faint-hearted, but for those who are willing to endure hardship and remain faithful through the most difficult of times. Every challenge you face is a step toward fulfilling this higher calling. You are being prepared for something far greater than you can currently comprehend, and each trial is strengthening you for what lies ahead. What might seem like setbacks are actually steps forward, guiding you toward your destiny. As you walk in divine favor, you will notice blessings unfolding in your life. Your faithfulness during times of trial has not gone unnoticed. God sees your struggles, and He rewards your perseverance with favor. This favor is not just a physical elevation, but a spiritual one as well. Your connection to God grows stronger with every trial you overcome, and His greater plan for your life becomes clearer. Have you ever felt like your life was heading in a certain direction, only to be sidetracked by unexpected challenges? These challenges are not detours. They are part of the process of aligning you with God's plan for your life. Consequences for wrongdoers, the power of karma and accountability. Have you ever felt like the people who wronged you would never face consequences for their actions? It's natural to wonder whether those who hurt us will ever be held accountable. But here's the truth: karma is real. Every action, whether good or bad, has consequences. Those who acted against you, those who tried to harm you or manipulate the truth, are now facing the consequences of their own actions. Their lives are now marked by the chaos they tried to impose on you. Their deceit and malice have come back to haunt them. As lies and manipulations are brought to light, they cannot escape the truth, and divine justice will ensure that they face the consequences of their actions. Have you ever seen someone who once seemed invincible suddenly falter and fall? This is the power of divine justice at work. The lies they once told to elevate themselves are now being exposed, and their false sense of superiority is crumbling. Divine justice is a force that cannot be thwarted. It doesn't matter how long it takes or how carefully someone tries to hide their wrongdoings. Eventually, the truth will be revealed. And when it is, those who have wronged you will be forced to face the consequences of their action. But what does this mean for you? It means that you don't have to worry about seeking revenge or holding grudges. Divine justice will take care of it. Your job is to focus on your own growth and move forward in peace. Moving forward in peace. Letting go and embracing God's plan, one of the most important steps in overcoming betrayal and negativity, is letting go of the past. Holding on to anger, resentment, or bitterness only keeps you tethered to the past and prevents you from moving forward. The chosen ones are encouraged to release the pain of past betrayals and trust in God's plan for their future. When you hold on to negativity, you're allowing it to control your life. But when you release it, you free yourself to move forward with purpose and peace. Peace is not just the absence of conflict, it's the presence of God's favor and guidance. It's a peace that transcends understanding, a peace that comes from knowing that you are walking in alignment with your divine purpose. This peace enables you to focus on what truly matters: your purpose, your growth, and your connection to God. It allows you to thrive in every area of your life, knowing that no matter what challenges come your way, you are never alone. As you continue on your journey, know that God will restore everything that was lost. For every trial you endured, He will grant you double the blessings. These blessings aren't just for you. They're for the people you will touch with your story, your testimony, and your example. Abundance and success are not just material. They are spiritual, emotional, and relational. And as you walk in divine peace, you will attract opportunities, fulfillment, and the people who will support you along the way. Takeaways: trust in God's timing as you reflect on your journey. Remember this: faith and perseverance lead to victory. Trusting in God's timing ensures that every challenge you face is not in vain. It may not always be easy, but your faith will unlock divine purpose and blessings in your life. Forgiveness is not about excusing wrongdoings. It's about freeing yourself from their weight and allowing your spirit to soar. The best days are ahead of you, and as you continue to walk in faith, you will fulfill your divine purpose, receiving blessings and opportunities beyond your imagination. Keep moving forward with strength and peace, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be.